Do you recall the viral story of an albino giving birth to a baby? The world was captivated, eagerly speculating about what this extraordinary child would look like. Today, we unveil the truth that left millions in awe. One morning, the social media world erupted in shock when the famous albino model Vera Ivanishvili mysteriously disappeared from all platforms without a trace. Days earlier, Vera had shared a cryptic post hinting at life-changing news, accompanied by a photo with her wife, Nanuka. Their millions of followers were left in a frenzy, speculating wildly. Had something gone wrong with the pregnancy they had recently announced? The mystery deepened as both their social media accounts went silent, fueling whispers and rumors. Living with albinism had always posed challenges, but Vera transformed obstacles into opportunities. Her striking blue eyes, reminiscent of Arctic ice, and hair so white it outshone fresh snow became symbols of her uniqueness. Navigating life with albinism wasn't easy. From daily applications of strong sunscreen to protective clothing and eyewear, every precaution was necessary. Yet these struggles only ignited Vera's determination. By the age of 26, she had blazed an extraordinary trail in the fashion world, proving that beauty lies in individuality. Her ethereal appearance wasn't just different, it was mesmerizing. Major fashion houses couldn't get enough of her unique look. Photographers praised how Vera's alabaster skin caught the light in ways they had never seen before. Soon, her distinctive features were gracing the covers of prestigious magazines. Runway walks in Paris, Milan, and New York became legendary. But modeling was just the beginning of Vera's artistic journey. During breaks between photo shoots, Vera often retreated to a quiet corner with her beloved guitar. What started as a private passion soon blossomed into something more. Her first video, a soulful acoustic performance filmed in a simple apartment, unexpectedly went viral, racking up an astonishing 24 million views. The fashion world's favorite model was now becoming its newest musical sensation. The turning point came during a high-profile fashion show in 2018. As Vera walked the runway, her gaze locked with that of Nanuka Gudavadze, a rising star in the modeling world sitting in the front row. The contrast between them was striking, Nanuka's rich brunette hair and sun-kissed complexion against Vera's ethereal paleness. That single moment changed everything. After the show, Vera found a handwritten note slipped into her changing room. Coffee sometime. 3 days later, they met at a tiny cafe in the West Village. What was meant to be a quick coffee turned into a 6-hour conversation. They talked about everything, their childhood dreams, struggles in the industry, and favorite obscure jazz musicians. Nanuka was captivated by Vera's quiet wit and thoughtful nature, while Vera found in Nanuka someone who saw past her striking appearance to the person within. Their courtship became the stuff of modern fairy tales. Social media couldn't get enough of their love story. Every photo they posted together went viral, with fans marveling at how their contrasting appearances created such stunning visuals. Nanuka, already successful in her own right, brought a complementary energy to their relationship. She was the warmth to Vera's cool tones. Their wedding, later that year, broke the internet. Fashion magazines devoted entire issues to covering the event. The images were breathtaking. Vera in a custom-designed white suit that enhanced her natural glow, and Nanuka in a gown that perfectly complemented her complexion. Their vows, written themselves, spoke of how true love sees beyond physical differences to the soul within. Life seemed perfect for the newlyweds. Vera's modeling career soared to new heights, while her music career took off in unexpected ways. She soon played larger venues, eventually selling out a stadium that could hold 100,000 people. Nanuka's career flourished too, with major brands clamoring to book the power couple for joint campaigns. The announcement of Vera and Nanuka expecting their first child set social media ablaze. The fashion world buzzed with speculation as medical experts discussed genetics and albinism, while magazines featured stories about celebrity children. Fans eagerly followed the couple's pregnancy journey through updates and ultrasound photos. Vera performed songs about parenthood at sold-out concerts, with Nanuka, her baby bump elegantly displayed, watching backstage. Then, everything went silent. Without warning, their social media accounts disappeared, and their management teams issued no statements. Fashion shows replaced them last minute, leaving fans stunned and the digital world filled with unanswered questions. Drawing endless speculation into its void, rumors began to circulate. Some claimed there were complications with the pregnancy, while others suggested the couple was working on a major documentary about their journey. A few tabloids even hinted at relationship troubles. However, those who knew them best maintained their silence, protecting the couple's privacy with unwavering loyalty. The silence stretched on for months. The fashion world continued turning, but there was an undeniable void where Vera and Nenuka's presence had once been. Their fans never gave up hope, regularly posting throwback photos and memories to keep their story alive in the digital space. Then, in November 2019, the couple quietly welcomed their first son, Veruca. They chose to keep this joyous news private, staying completely away from the public eye. Years later, something extraordinary happened that would change everything. A new post appeared on their joint social media account, the first in several years. The image showed Vera and Nenuka seated in a sun-filled nursery. But it was what they held that captured everyone's attention. There, between them, were their two beautiful sons, their firstborn and their second child, who had recently joined the family. The children's appearances defied all expectations. Instead of the alabaster skin and white hair that many had anticipated, both boys had normal pigmentation. Their tiny features showed hints of both parents. Nenuka's warm skin tone blended perfectly with facial features that reflected Vera's delicate structure. They were, in every way, perfect. The photo accumulated millions of likes within hours, and comments poured in from around the globe, expressing joy, surprise, and overwhelming support. Medical professionals stepped forward to explain the genetics behind this outcome, but for their millions of followers, the science was secondary to the simple beauty of this growing family. Vera and Nenuka finally explained their long absence in the caption accompanying the photo. They shared that they had wanted to protect their growing family from the intense public scrutiny they knew would come. They wrote about their fears, hopes, and the incredible joy they found in becoming parents to two wonderful boys. As the months passed, they began sharing more glimpses of their lives with Veruca. Each photo and video showed happy, healthy kids. The comment sections overflowed with messages of support and admiration. Inspiring became a common refrain among their followers. Vera returned to modeling with a renewed sense of purpose, using her platform to advocate for a greater understanding of genetic diversity. Her music took on new dimensions, with songs inspired by her journey into parenthood touching hearts worldwide. Nenuka balanced her successful modeling career with motherhood, becoming a role model for working mothers in the fashion industry. Their story is about much more than unique genetics or being famous parents. It's a testament to how love can rise above physical differences. It reminds us that family is about far more than appearances. In every picture they share, the happiness in their eyes tells the true story. A family built on understanding, acceptance, and unconditional love. Today, their social media feeds are filled with heartwarming moments. Veruca's first steps, family vacations, quiet moments at home, and occasional behind-the-scenes glimpses of their professional lives. Each post receives hundreds of supportive comments, with fans marveling at how this unique family challenges preconceptions about genetics and beauty. Watching little Veruca and his brother play or laugh in their parents' arms, it's clear that the most beautiful stories often defy expectations. Their family radiates a joy that transcends physical traits, proving that love creates extraordinary miracles. Has their journey reshaped your views on genetic diversity and love? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more real-life stories that inspire and uplift. In a world often divided by differences, Vera and Nenuka's story reminds us that love knows no boundaries. Every family writes its own unique tale, and the most beautiful chapters often surprise us.